Hello, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Hope you've been having a good day. Just hope you've been having a good day. I have, kind of, because this morning when I woke up, it felt like my eyes were stitched down. My phone was just cold or something. Sand, whatever. Yeah, but still, let's start our new channel for the scary story. 30 minutes, you want 30 minutes back. I had another video on plan before I posted those others, but apparently YouTube doesn't let me go over the limit of 12 minutes. So let's just start. I'm wasting hours. I met the guy who ate
This
through my
happened
flesh.
when I was in college. I was 20 at the time, studying for an upcoming exam in biology. That is, until my roommate busted in my room. She wasn't yelling, but
Wait. Let's just say she looked like a psychopath. It does say guy, so I don't think it's her who eats people. So I think. Why does she look like a party girl? Freaking party
maybe she
girl.
was drunk by her excitement. I rolled my eyes and sighed. I completely lost focus now. But it was okay. I'd kind of gotten used to her behavior. She was the party girl.
I knew it. I fudging knew it. I
I tried to
fudging
get
knew
back
it.
on my reading tracks again, but she patted me on the back and drunkenly giggled before speaking. Come on, Jasmine. Every time I see you, you're always reading a book. I sighed before speaking. And every time I see
You guys ever
smell
watch?
alcohol and
You guys ever watch Avatar? The Jasmine Dragon.
vomit. She frowned at me.
The
How
Jasmine
about
Dragon.
this? I'll be quiet. I'll
From
leave.
Uncle
You
Iroh.
come to this
Yeah,
party
I
tomorrow
love
at 8.
Uncle Iroh. He's the best
I
character in
wanted to
that
say
entire
no,
series.
and then I thought about it. I mean, I do always work really hard. Besides, she won't barge in like this for the whole week? Sounds too good, I thought to myself. So I nodded and continued to read. We got ready. I hadn't dressed up in ages, so I was kind of excited. The party was loud, filled with drunk people making out, bumping, and dancing. The party was hosted in a basement-like setting, only it was much bigger and had a lot of space. I'm not going to lie, I did have a few drinks. I wasn't drunk, but I was definitely tipsy. So, as my view became tilted, this guy comes out of nowhere and has small talk with me. He was fairly attractive. He didn't seem drunk. We met and exchanged names. From what I remember, he had red dyed hair.
Is this the person? We'll see. It could be someone else. This is what I think. This guy saves her from the person who tried to kidnap her and eat her. Is that, or he's the psychopath who's eating people?
Blue eyes. He was white and about 6 feet. His name was Luke. We laughed and talked about topics like studying and books and that kind of thing. The talking went on for about a half an hour. He then said, "Hey, I'm going to get another drink. Want anything?" I said, "Why not? I mean, I'm having fun." So later on, he came back with drinks. And the next thing I remember, we were making out in the corner of the party room. It was so quick. And then he asked me, "Want to go back to my place?" Which I politely declined.
Okay, this is the guy. How could a good looking guy like this, right, Mark? Good looking red hair, yes, number one. Good blue eyes from the description. Now, that she gave him. Do this. She didn't describe him as a good looking guy. Okay. Blue eyes, red hair. This guy. This guy made himself look like a good guy. Like a really nice looking guy. So you get girl. It's him. It's him. Definitely. No, he's not.
I already know what he wants. Besides, I needed to be on campus in the morning. Come on, I promise it will be fun. I remember that he kept on trying to get me
What
to
does he
go,
want?
but he gave up after I made it clear I wasn't interested in going to
Frustrated.
his
He's
place.
frustrated.
He rolled his eyes angrily and gave me a paper with a number on it. Fine. If you change your mind, give me a call. He leaned close to me and whispered against my ear.
Hey,
Then he
hello,
walked
hello.
out.
I just heard something in my head. It's Big Fist, right? And he's the person who eats that body. I heard that you get sick from that, so I think he's gonna end up in a hospital if he eats like decaying flesh or something.
And the rest of the night was a complete blank. The next day, I woke up inside my college bedroom, on my bed, next to my roommate snoring on her bed as well. As I got up to shower, a
Is this
paper
a
fell out of my
fucking
pocket.
bunk bed? Is that fucking bunk bed? Because why would you be sleeping on the bunk? That doesn't make sense. Okay, I don't really want to ask no questions. Our mom's about to go to the water.
It was the number, which made me remember that
Oh,
guy.
shh.
But I had more important things now. I showered then and went to study. I remember reading my book when all of a sudden I felt dizzy. Then I woke up in the bed with police officers and nurses talking
Oh
next
my
to me.
god.
Turns
I'm a
out,
fucking
it's a dangerous
genius.
allergic reaction that can only be caused from saliva or any bodily fluids that had come from
Zombie.
decaying or rotting flesh. Which, to my surprise, was weird. I hadn't been kissing anyone, let alone ate anything raw. Then I remembered the guy. I told the police about the guy at the party and gave them the number he gave me. A few weeks passed and my allergies went down, so I could live my life normally.
I knew
I
it.
just finished my test when my phone rang. I answered it, and it was the police. Turns out the guy from the party had 2 dead, decaying women's bodies inside his apartment that ate.
Oh,
They must have been
I
there for
knew
months.
it.
My heart dropped.
I
The thought
knew
that I'd
it.
made out with someone who ate human flesh,
I
or even
knew
worse,
it.
was what if I had agreed to come to his place? I may have been one of those
Yep,
bodies.
you would have died.
When I was in the 7th grade, I heard about astral projection for the first time and thought the idea seemed pretty cool.
I have a cold.
Who wouldn't want an
I have a
out-of-body
little
experience and
cold.
travel around the world?
I usually get sick
Anyways,
for days
I've been
and just
attempting it for
recover.
several months to no avail. I did doubt it wasn't real and eventually stopped attempting it. Then one day out in January, I decided to hit the bed at around 7 p.m. to take a nap, and the next second I began to feel I was being pulled out of my body as a strong vibration feeling overcame me, similar to that body feeling you get from a strong nicotine rush.
Oh,
I then was floating in my room and felt a presence right behind me, but didn't think much of it.
oh my
It wasn't a
god.
good presence, more of a demonic one.
Oh my
Despite there being
god.
my family and home awake, I didn't see anyone there, and
My
only the
god.
light that illuminated the stairway was on. Everything also had a blue tint to it, and I could see clearly in the dark. I had to swim through the air to be able to move, and went through my door and swam my way downstairs. I decided
What
to
in
go
the
up and through the
fudge?
ceiling, and then through the roof, and explore this new plane of existence. However, as I went through the ceiling, I saw this creature rushing towards the stairs, and it stopped as soon as I stopped moving to see it. I could only see the back of it from the right side of it since it was blocked by a wall, but it had yellow skin, pointy, elongated ears, a tail
Wow,
its
it's a demon.
medium-sized, and it appeared to be as tall as I was at the time, 5'6".
Five,
I stared at it for a
six?
few seconds,
Hey,
frozen in
Kapakumi, you
fear,
look like
and
you're
before
four.
I knew it,
You look
I
like
was
you're
awake,
4'6",
back
man.
in my bed. I looked at my clock and several minutes had passed by.
Hmm?
I don't know what to think of that, but it was an interesting experience.
Oh my. Ooh, he's dead. And his smoke fading.
When I was 8 years old, I didn't have any friends. My mom wouldn't allow me to play outside with the other kids in our neighborhood. I was always alone. The only playmates I had were my cousins and my brother, but it took 3 hours and 25 minutes to get to their houses.
Okay.
One day, my mom let me play outside with.
Okay. I might end this soon because I'm about to almost go over the limit. So I'll end this and starting in a minute or so.
The kids in our neighborhood for the
Just
first
for
time
girls.
because she was going somewhere, maybe to work or to run
Well,
errands.
congratulations.
I got my dolls and other toys and was excited to play with the kids outside. When I got there, no one wanted to play with me. The attempt was useless, but then
Stop.
someone approached me. He had puppy eyes and was cute. We quickly became playmates. Even though he was a boy, he would join me for tea parties with my dolls.
That
He
felt like
also
me
invited
on.
me to play with him at his house. I was
Well, let me tell you something. When she felt lonely, that felt like me on school. I didn't know anyone. But like on my third day, I made a friend. And then, like, I didn't know how his name because I think he transferred to a different school. And people in my school are saying he's dead, but recently I saw him in a grocery store, so I don't know what they're talking about. Talked with him for at least a good few minutes until I had to leave. But yeah, they're kind of fine. So he transferred to like a different school. I don't know why. Like, but like that was before. He had a phone. I gave him his number. Now I talk to him pretty frequently. Just want to know how he's doing.
confused because his house looked old. And
Okay, one inside number one. It's an abandoned house, you idiotic girl. You fucking idiot.
like it hadn't been cleaned up for almost 12 years. We decided to go play in his garden. When we got there, I puked. I didn't know why at the time, but for some reason, I was disgusted. He didn't offer me water or anything. He just looked at me grinning and said, "Next time, you're going to sleep here too." 2 weeks after that upsetting experience, I went looking for him. A paper airplane flew to me out of nowhere. I picked it up, and when I opened it, I was shocked, scared, and sad. It was a newspaper clipping. The boy that I played with went missing 9 years ago. I ran to my bedroom, and I saw a shadow through my window. I looked at it closely, and it was the boy. He was smiling. Today, I'm 19 years old, and I still remember that part of my childhood so clearly.
One day, when I was about 6 or 7 years old, my mom had gone to my older sister's recital in Georgia, and my dad was at work. He was a pilot for some airline. So she left me and my older brother, who was only 12 at the time, at the sitter's house, which was a few blocks away from my house. My sitter, who I'm gonna call Bev, was 19, and she was pretty much the best kind of...
Oh shoot, time is about to go over. Just have something really quick to say. In each of these stories, the parents nearly always leave them. I live in Pennsylvania, I live in Pennsylvania. I've been left home alone before, but not for like an entire night. I've never even had a babysitter, and I'm freaking 13, you know? Oh my god. What in the world? Okay, well, believe it's time to end this. I am going to start it again in a few minutes. Repost. Goodbye.